Hey guys, this is Power Bricks and I'm back with another LEGO Megazord review. And today we're taking a look at the Hybrid Sentai Kairenja. And this is the Kairan-Oh, or the Power Rangers Mecha Fury / the Mega Fury Megazord. Now, 3 Zords to work with. We got the Red Hawk, we got the Blue Whale, and the Yellow Tiger. So, 3 interesting Zords. They all have 2 modes, animal mode and alt mode, but they're like machines, so you know that's why it's Hybrid Sentai. But they all have an alt mode right now. They're in their beast mode, and next we're going to take a look at their vehicle mode. So let's dive into these Rangers, and then we'll get into the here are the Rangers. I just did a quick freehand sketch, but we have the Red Ranger in the front, which has the Hawk, and he'll be like a Hawk / jet. Then we have Blue, which is the Whale, and she's a whale / hovercraft, underwater hovercraft, by the way. And then we have the Tiger, which is the tank. So pretty cool. The main bases I was going for was Ninja Storm / RPM and Live Man. I put all of them together, so pretty interesting. Go Anja mixed with what is it called? Hurricaneer and a little bit of Live Man. So it's a really cool design. There's the Yellow Ranger. He looks awesome. I love this. And I do love Blue. But they got a solid design, just a quick little sketch. Okay, so here is our Red Zord. Now this is the Bird and Hawk mode. There's a little bit of articulation there, and there's a little down here. You can see he has these small little feet, and he has a little bird tail, which is cool. And he also has some head articulation and wing articulation. The wing articulation is actually like Senpujin's Hawk, but it is really interesting. But anyway, let's take a look at his jet mode. It's pretty simple to put him in it too. We're just gonna lift up the tail and rotate it like that. And then we're gonna straighten out the body, rotate the head, adjust these wings, boom, boom. And here he is in jet mode. And I think this jet mode looks really cool. You know, it's a flying jet. You can see that there's some extra wings spouting out on the side right there, some air vents. Just overall a really cool design. We can also open up the wings like this if we want to get more of a bird look, which is awesome. But I do like to put it like this too, which is dope. I think this one looks pretty cool though. But overall, nice Zord. I like the nice yellow eyes. Got a nice liquid metal beak, and I think it's solid. This is a solid Zord. Definitely awesome. One of my favorites. I think you guys will love the other guys for sure. Next up is the Blue Whale, and this is the biggie of the entire group. You know that this is going to be the main body, but I was going for the Senpujin vibe. You know, I wanted to switch off from it being a big lion to a big whale. You know what I'm saying? Because whales are huge. And I was also thinking of RPM, so it kind of fits the aesthetic. But anyway, here it is. We got a nice whale with 2 different kinds of blues. We have regular blue, and we also have this light blue on there, which is really cool. And we also have some hints of gold and gray. We got some nice adjustable turbines right here, which is awesome. We have that whale tail in the back. Nice fin there. The fins are also articulated, guys. They can move, and they come out, but that's for transformation. But they can move, the flippers. The tail, it has a motion like that. So I guess that you can get that whale movement. It does have a little motion there on the tail, which is nice. You got a nice set of teeth. This is my second whale, not second whale Zord, but you guys remember the one I did for the King Neptune, that one. It was pretty much that kind of design. I like how you could do the whale head. Really cool though. I like the blue, the red eyes. Everything fits very well. I tried my hardest to replicate a machine-like whale because, you know, I wanted them to represent machines. And there's also some translucent bricks in there to sort of give off that aquatic vibe, you know, just to make it feel more like water. It's really cool though. I love this Zord. It is humongous. This is a big Zord. But the Megazord isn't tall itself. It's probably around Gao King's height, or maybe a little bit like Senpujin, I think, about Senpujin size. But it's really nice though, nice Zord. So anyway, I spent a lot of time on this one. I was talking for a while, but let's take a look at the alt mode. So first, we're going to open up the flippers like that. Okay, open up these flippers like that. Once we do that, I am then going to split this section. It's super simple. We're gonna split it and we're gonna open it like this. Then we're gonna come around, boom, boom. And then we're gonna get this and rotate it around. We're gonna rotate the foot around like that. Okay, guys, and then we're gonna get this turbine and we're gonna move it outwards. We're gonna move it inward. Rotate that turbine, boom. And this is the submarine mode. It's like a submarine underwater jet thingy. Let me open up the camera a little more. You guys can see the yellow poking out on the side, but this is the submarine. more like a hovercraft. It's underwater and it could graze above the water, but it can't fly. But it's like a water hovercraft. You know, it's really cool. Got this nice giant shape to it. Overall, I think it's super solid. I'm not complaining here. This is pretty dope. It's a different kind of mode. But there's that. Next up is the Tiger, and this is my favorite one. Probably going to be a lot of people's favorites. I like them all though, but this one is really cool because it's tank Tiger. You've never seen a Tiger tank, and it's definitely its own kind of thing. So first, nice yellow, nice gold feet, nice wheels on the side, and they do work. Really awesome. We got articulation in the waist. We got tons of articulation in the arms. These can bend. Nice articulated Tiger. For some awesome poses you can get with this guy. They are definitely a charm. Why did that come off? Weird. But yeah. Anyway, we got Tiger articulation in the paws. We got head articulation right here. And its mouth can open and it can close. So really cool. Nice solid figure. Overall, the cannons are posable. They can move all the way up or they can move all the way down. He has these nice cannons on there. His tail is articulated. It's on a few ball joints like that. And overall, this is a really, really solid Tiger. Now, I was thinking of MMPR's Tiger Zord mixed with Live Man's Lion and a little bit of, I don't know his name, but he's with Star Saber on Transformers. He has the giant cannons. Leo Kaiser, I don't know if that's his name. That's not his name. But I was thinking of some really cool cat. That is for sure. And this is it. So let's take a look at the tank mode. So to get it in tank mode, we're going to get this tail and we're going to rotate here. Fold that up. Once I fold that up, we're then going to get the feet and we're going to straighten them out like that. Both of the feet. And we're going to bend these at an angle. And then we're going to bend these like that. Okay, it's sort of like a resting position for the cat. So we make sure everything is all lined up just right so that we can get him in his Tiger tank mode because it's really cool. It's simple too. So just like that. And this is his tank mode. He can literally roll around on these wheels. Really cool, a nice Tiger tank. So, you know, really old school Sentai vibe. That's what I was aiming for this, but kind of with a modern twist. So I'm glad that this came out like that. It's super simple, you know, just crouch over and you have some working wheels. This is a dope toy, and I think if this did come out in Sentai, this would have been classic. This would have been a classic Zord. What do you guys think? So let's get into the Hawk or the Falcon, whenever I called it, the bird. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take off the tail, right? Once we take off the tail, we're then going to set it up like this, and we're going to fold this up and fold that up like that. Or maybe I should do it the other way around. Like that, yeah, like this, okay? Once we do that, we can bend it, and get this connector and bring it down. And this will be an arm to the Megazord. This will be the arm, okay? And next, I'm going to bring in the Tiger. We're not even going to cut it out. We're just going to do it straight. So the tail is already folded up, which is good. Okay, so the next thing, this Tiger is a little tricky. It's not like the other ones. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold this up like that. I think, no, it goes like this. I'm gonna fold it up like, oh, what's that? Oh, it's this thigh. Okay, yeah, that's what I meant by a little tricky. So I'm gonna fold it up like that, okay? Fold it around, excuse me. Boom, like that, alrighty. And then we're gonna get this arm and we're gonna fold it up like this. I think it was like this, yeah. With the wheels pointing outwards, fold up that, like that. Cannon straight, boom, boom. Reach in here and bring out that connector. This is another arm right here, okay? Voila. This is our big old whale. So what we're gonna do with the whale is we're gonna, it's actually really interesting. They all have a kind of similar, not similar, but a little complexity to them. So we're gonna pull this forward and lift this section up, okay? Once I do that, I'm going to, let me see. Okay, next I'm going to split these sections here. There are the legs. All right, once I split those, I can turn these forward. They will be feet. And I can get these boosters and I can kind of just bring them in like that. I usually will put them back like there. Yeah, let's do it like that. Bring it like that, boom, all right? And these will be the legs of the Megazord. You can see that he's already stood up. So now that I got him stood up, here's where it gets a little interesting. So first I'm going to rotate this section all the way around, and then I'm gonna bring it down over like that. Once I do that, I can then pull these tabs inward, And then I'm gonna grab this section. Oh, I accidentally detached it, but I'm gonna bring it down and I'm gonna bring that up like that. Once I do that, I can reach. I'm actually gonna get that tail of the bird tail like this. And then I'm gonna rotate this around, and this curves like that, and it fits in a groove. These are gonna hold that in place very, very well. And it doesn't have to lock in place, it's just gonna hold it like so, like this, okay? So that will hold it in place, it won't move at all, and it closes in that back section, okay? So, now that we've got that, let's take a look at this headpiece. You can see his eyes kind of resemble water waves. But we're gonna get this done. So first I'm gonna turn this part around, boom, and then I'm gonna get this flap and I'm gonna bring it up like that. And this is the upper body of the Megazord. This is his first mode. So now we're gonna connect everything. Red goes right into this socket on the side, simple, and then yellow goes onto, if I can get it lined up, the yellow goes onto the other socket. Right there. All right. And there is our Megazord. Kairan-Oh. Kairan-Oh. There he is. He is fully combined. This is an awesome Zord. Yes, it is. He's buff though. I'm not gonna lie. This is a buff Zord. He can hold his weight up too. He's really buff, but he doesn't have knee articulation because of transformation purposes. But he does got arm articulation, and he can bend. We also have 360. You know how that goes. He got movement all in his wrists because of the tiger. Same with the hawk. You have movement there, movement there, movement there. There's really no weapons. He just has a gun. And I think that's all he needs anyway. A gun. But that is Kairan-Oh right there. So there's that. Next, we have the head articulation. You know that it can move in various directions. You could turn it, put his hand up, do a lot of cool stuff with the head. The head is articulated, which is nice. Let me raise my camera just a little bit so you guys can see a little more. But head articulation, definitely something pretty cool. Oops, I just unpicked the leg. But yeah, it's solid. So what else can he do? Well, there are some alt modes. The first one is pretty much a thing with the head. So I'm gonna open these up and we're gonna take off reds. Then we're gonna fold this back. Straighten this out. But I'm gonna open up this section and I'm gonna fold this all together, kind of like, let me see, how did I do it? Something like this. Oh no. Yikes, I yanked it off. That's all right though. I'm gonna fix this. Plug that back in. And come on. Come on. All right. I'm gonna bring this flap forward and we're gonna, ooh. Yeah, I forgot how I did this. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna, there it is. I folded up everything. I kind of forgot how I went, but it goes like this and it closes in the back so that there's no gaps. All right, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna get red and we're gonna plug it on top, boom, and we're gonna open these up like this. And here is Kairan-Oh red mode, I guess. We'll just call it red mode. This is red Kairan-Oh. Kairan-Oh in his red mode. Let's see, boom, there it is. But this is pretty cool. You have the red mode. I can also fold up these little horns too. They don't have to sit like that, but that's pretty solid. I think this is dope. Up is yellows, and we're just gonna reach right here, and I'm gonna take this cannon off. Let's see, I usually can get it off in one pull. It's supposed to pull this little black piece. Oh, well, I gotta pull it off like this, guys. Usually, this piece will come off, but it's been stuck on there for a while. I'm not gonna lie. This is annoying. Who cares? We're just gonna leave it, okay? Boom. We're just gonna grab this piece and we're gonna plug it in. Like so. And there is the yellow mode. Kairan-Oh with yellow. Now, I could do something with the cannon. Let's see if we can. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if I can, guys, but I'm gonna try it. I don't know. You know. Kairan-Oh was interesting, but I'm gonna try to make. Yeah, I don't know if I could do anything with the cannons. It's about as far as I could go with it, but these are shoulder cannons, so I guess they can kind of count. But that's pretty much it for this review, guys. This is the end of it. Here's the Megazord. I hope that you guys liked it. Like, comment, subscribe. Here are the Rangers. And stay tuned for more. And by the way, make sure you guys check out my comic book. Link is in the bio below. Peace.